some of our guys wrestled some of the better matches they've had all year from the standpoint of, hey, finish up the way you want to finish up. It gives you something to look forward to. And I thought we did that at 74, and I thought we did it at 65. Really good efforts and put themselves in pretty good position. You know, a lot of confidence, built a lot of confidence. What does that mean? I don't know, but I know that you got a bright week ahead of you. You know, and so kind of went back and forth. And I thought we were closing the gap and give credit to Iowa State bonuses. I don't know what the team score is, but we're going to have to win hard matches tonight. You know, I think we still have a shot at it. And for us to win, we're going to have some upsets.
Coach, what you think of the battle back by Connor Doucette needing to get that 5th place match so he can qualify for these games?
Yeah. Well, there's, you know, when your back's against the wall, a lot of times you show up, you know. Just got to get him doing a little more. I mean, he's being a little still hesitant. He's not pulling the trigger when he counts on those. I think, did he get a takedown in that match?
In the final match.
Yeah, good. So that ought to give him something to look forward to. So I thought we wanted some tough bouts of 41 here. That last match, you know, you just got to control the double leg. I mean, you know, you got to make contact. You got to go to him. I thought he was doing a pretty good job in the first period, and then the second, third, I thought he wrestled well. He wrestled hard, but you got to go make contact. You got to get a hold of him. You know, guys kind of fleeing him and doing what he needs to do to get the win, and in the end, just didn't get a hold of it.
John, how impressed were you from Braden Thompson?
Well, it was good to see him take down, right? You know, he's a little hesitant on pulling the trigger. He's got good defense. Sometimes that's work against you a little bit, but yeah, good effort. Good effort from the standpoint of getting a takedown, and maybe needed to look for a second one to close the match out. Did a nice job of riding after the takedown. He built his riding time up where he locked it in. Just overall good effort.
Beginning of the season, Coach, he took some losses. A lot of freshmen do, and this year, or end of the season, he seems like a different kid. What have you seen with him?
Which one?
Thompson.
Just, you know, I think he's been frustrated with himself, and he wants more out of himself. I think you got to go finally do it sometime, you know. Pull the trigger, make sure you get out there and compete. You know, if somebody's going to beat you, they're not going to beat you. You know, with you know, escape or a 1-point match, a ride out. You know, 3-point takedowns are big. You know, and for him, he sucked that leg in. It wasn't an easy finish. It was a hard finish, and then he maintained his intensity and did a good job. Just condition-wise, it was there. Stayed focused, and just overall did a good job this week.
What's your thoughts on the tough weekend that Server had?
Oh, I'll just let that alone, you know. Just rough. Not a lot of confidence in his wrestling. You know.
Is that attributed to the injury?
Well, I mean, you can blame it on anything, you know, but if you're moving out there and you're doing it, he's doing enough that his knee, I don't think, is the issue.
For as tough as Isaac's bracket was, for him to battle back and get third at this event, what can that do for him going into
Well, it's what I told him, you know, what we talked about before we went into this round. Wrestle the way you want to wrestle. You know, leave this tournament on your best match of the tournament. And, this guy pretty much handled him at West Virginia, you know. And, coming back and getting in on the leg. I was on another mat, but every time I looked over, it looked like he was on a leg, you know. And I think he only ended up with 1 takedown. Is that right? Yeah, I mean, you got to finish those shots. Those shots are going to be key in the NCAA championship. You know? But he's in on it. You know, he's taking attempts. He's on the offense. You know, and so good win, really good win for him.
Coach, if you had a chance to look at any of the finals matchups and kind of what's your expectations going
you
into
know,
that?
at 25, a little bit more. What do you know? Find a little bit more in you early in the match, and I think you got a great shot of winning. I think in Wyoming it was a one takedown match, so I think for Troy he can help himself a lot. I think 33 is probably tough on paper, looks tough, like a tough match. 49 he's going to have to wrestle his best match. There's no question about that. He needs to have a really good match. The one I'm looking forward to in August is 84. Hopefully he learns something from the last match. It gives him a little bit of momentum as he's going into the finals. He's got wrestled well this week. Scored 2 techs and a
Bonus in every match.
yeah. That's what you want. You want those guys like Plott to find that rhythm, and when you find it, don't give it up. It only takes one match. You give it up.
Anything else?
Thank you, Coach.
Okay. Thank you.